Right, so Christina Aguilera, I'm going to teach you how to make some pakki doodh pati or something, so you can make it for your Pakistani mother-in-law or your Pakistani husband when he gets married. Okay, so you're going to need an assortment of things. We have a pan, 2 cups, milk, salt, some sugar, tea bags, and this green thing called lachi. So I'm going to put in 1.5 glass of milk into here, and then half a cup of water, add it into here, and then I'm going to hold up, actually let me do it at the same time. I will multitask and show you, okay? No excuses when you make. Right, okay, so I've got a glass of milk and another half a cup, and then I'm going to get half a cup of water. Let me hide the kitchen because the dishes aren't even washed. Right, so we got half a cup of water. Now because I'm making 2 cups of tea, we need 1 tea bag, 2 tea bag, okay? And so it's 2 teaspoons of sugar per person. So because we're making 2 cups, I'm gonna add 4 teaspoons of sugar. God, this is hard doing it with one hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to put in some salt, like the smallest amount. Hold up. But where do I pop this? There. Like this much salt. See that? Tiny baby bit. Pop that in. We're going to put one of these green stuff in. This is called lachi or cardamom seed. Fuck knows. So I'm going to get this and like break it in half a little bit. Oh my god, this is struggle. Fuck. Oh. Right, I'm going to need a knife for this. The label in my top is itching me like freaking crazy. Right, okay. Lovely. Right, I've cracked it in half, kinda. I'm gonna throw that in. That's so that the flavour can brew or whatever. Gas is on, and I'm gonna put that on high gas, and I'm gonna wait till that comes to a boil. Meanwhile, we clean up kitchen so mother does not lose her shit. Okay. Oh. Right, I've got a teaspoon. I'm going to give that a quick mix. I'm going to wait till that comes to a boil. I don't know whether I should turn this off and wait till it comes to a boil or just keep it on record. We'll keep it on record, I'll just chat shit. Okay, so I really don't like this pan. The one I like is like silver, and it has the little, you know, the little dents on the side. So that when you're pouring it into the cup, it kind of falls into the cup properly. This one's got a rounded edge, so when it's time to pour it into the cups, it just drops everywhere, and I end up having to get like a little ladle situation and pouring it in instead. But that pan is somewhere over there, or maybe it's in the sink somewhere, and I refuse to wash it, so we have to make do with this one, you know. What can I do? And this like handle bit is made of metal, and it's so hot, like it's already heated up and burning. What is this? What is this? I don't like. So there's another way of making it called pakki cha or something, where you put in the water first, put in the tea bag, sugar, the green cardamom thingy, let it boil, and then you add the milk in later. This way is just easier because you just throw it all in at once, and it's milder as well because the pakki cha just tastes strong as fuck, whereas this is a bit nicer. I like this one. I can tolerate this one. I can drink this one. Also, I'm lazy and I can't be bothered doing it. Oh my god, this is taking its time to boil. Be quick, motherfucker. We don't have time, you know. Oh, it's taking its time. I'm waiting for it to boil. The pan is getting so hot, but the content's not boiling. I want it to be done before I go old, before I have grey hair and babies, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. So I have to be patient and what I eat to wait, what I eat to wait. Oh my goodness, come on. Alright, so the colour's kind of changing, you probably can't even tell, but it's going like a kind of browny colour. But we continue to wait because it's not boiled yet, you know. Anywho, how is life? What have you been up to? I'm starting placement soon, probably in like a week's time. They allocated me Ward 21. I think it's I don't even know what ward it is actually. Is it a surgical ward or something? But because of COVID, they've changed a lot of wards around, and it's becoming like a high dependency unit. So there'll be loads of COVID patients there. So it's going to be a bit of I don't know, shit. And then with my mum having like heart disease and stuff, and my dad being borderline diabetic, and my mum also having asthma, and my brother also having asthma, it's not ideal that I can stay at home. Oh look, it's going brown, can you see that? Beautiful. It's not ideal for me to like really be going on placement and then coming back home in case they end up contracting it as well. So I have to move out, which is just not very nice. So, and I haven't even packed my suitcase, and I'm supposed to be leaving in like a week's time. Okay, it's coming to a boil, can you see? Yeah. So I'm supposed to be moving out in a week's time, haven't even packed my suitcase. And my Dumas does everything last minute, so I won't be surprised if I like forget to pack essential stuff like toothbrush or like toothpaste, and then I'll be standing there needing stuff last minute. Also, I think I might just take a toasty machine and live off toasties because I'm just too lazy and I don't feel like cooking anymore, to be honest. Unless I go shopping and buy all the spices and stuff, and then I could. But I'm moving out with my friend and she's incapable of cooking, so I really need to move my ass and do something. Oh my god, look, it's coming to a boil! Okay, so you reduce the gas and you start going. Go down, bitch. Right, okay. It's come to a boil and it's gone like a brownish colour, so you give it a stir. Gas is on low. But let me just blow this down. Okay, so I've blown it down a bit and it's come to there. So I keep the gas on like low gas and let it boil for a bit so it cooks. You keep letting it boil, yeah, you keep letting it cook, and then it starts floating to the top. See, if you've got a bigger pan, it won't float all the way to the top and look like it's about to come out. You keep stirring, you keep mixing, you keep blowing so the fucking thing don't overspill. Bitch, go down. Right, can you see it's gone a lot browner? Kinda. Can you even see it? Yeah. It's browner in real life, you can't see it on the camera. So you let that boil on low gas for like a minute or something, just so that the flavour brews a bit more. And then you is done. You just have to get like a, what's that thingy called? The coriander looking thing. Not coriander, the colander looking thing, but you use it for tea, to strain tea bags. Oh my god, why am I so thick? What is it called? Oh, it's flying up. Right, let me look for it. Oh, this thing. The tea bag strainer. Don't know the name. Right, that goes there. Okay, see, that's what it's supposed to look like. Bucky chai is normally a lot darker than this, but doodh patti is, it's alright to be a little lighter, because obviously it's just doodh and patti. So it's cool. Now I'm just going to put that on high gas once more, just so it comes to a boil. Oh shit, I just dropped it. Let it come up once more, and then I'm going to turn the gas off. Right, that's done. So now I just need to strain it into the cups and come into here, pop them into here, and we're done. I'm not going to record myself because I'm just going to spill it all over the fucking place. And this thing is so hot. I will send you a photo of the final product, and then I expect you to replicate it. Okay? So when you go into your own house, your mother-in-law and your husband shall be impressed. That little Gori Pakori Romanian can make bakija.